bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. And it's Giddey missing. Outside Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Thunder making their last shot. Mobley. Pass to Okoro. 4 on the clock. And here's Garland. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Garland's got 5 points.
There's one thing that you can say about Garland. This man makes plays. Right there, bailing his team out when they needed him.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Now here's Dort. Here's Holmgren. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
In transition. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Here's Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Mobley grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Allen outside. Now here's Garland. Fires from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Outside Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. Dort, the pass to Giddey. To the paint. Outside for Dort. It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender. When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Here's Holmgren. Mobley with the block. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. Out to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Giddey defends. Mobley, he's open. Can't nail the jumper.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. Mitchell drives in. Okoro passes to Garland. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Garland's got 13.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a high.
And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Karis LeVert is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Georges Niang. Then there's Marcus Morris. And it's Thompson in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Sinks the tray. Strus has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Here's Wiggins. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. A late second-round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Strus the pass to Morris. Back to Strus. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Inside. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 11. Here's Hayward. The kick out to Wiggins. He shoots it. Thompson pulls it in.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams is first team foul.
Cleveland has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. The kick out to Morris. On the wing, Thompson. LeVert left side. Outside Strus. He takes it in. Here's Thompson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Wallace. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Georges Niang.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
This one for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Hayward outside to the middle. Here's Wiggins. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Outside for LeVert. Morris outside. Niang outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, Strus.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Hayward. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Wallace misses. The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Out to Thompson. Niang outside. Morris outside. Niang outside. Shoots over Hayward. Niang, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Alec. Fires in the triple. Niang's got 6 in the quarter.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
The 3. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavaliers have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Strus. Hayward with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the basket by Joe.
Yeah, more than willing passer, Hayward understands the importance of passing the ball and involving teammates.
Outside Strus. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Let's go with a 3. Joe misses. Now here's Strus from behind the arc. And no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Garland for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Mitchell's been a master of the pick and roll for years. With the right partner, he's unstoppable in that set.
Williams against Allen. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Holmgren, sweet little floater.
How many young 7-footers have a floater game? I mean, Holmgren is just unreal.
Outside Mitchell. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Thunder ball.
The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Williams with the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Garland scanning the floor. Mitchell, a screen on Giddey. Garland for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Launches a 3. The putback. Williams against Allen. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
And there's 1:38 left in the third. Mitchell against Giddey. Okoro passes to Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Over Dort. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Rob! Wiggins outside. Fires for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Niang outside. Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hayward outside. Down low. Wiggins with a screen on Garland. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Cavaliers shooting 56% today. George Niang out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Strus in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Niang. Off target from outside. The Thunder shooting just 34% so far in this one. He drops it from range.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Niang, right side. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for OKC. It's a 13-point game. Connects from downtown.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Strus the pass to Niang. Morris, a screen on Hayward. Back to Strus. Shot from the wing. Back to Niang. Pass to LeVert. Thompson with it. Niang, pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The kick out to Williams. Here's Joe. Back to Williams. Hayward for 3. And the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it happen.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Mitchell. The three is up. The Thunder pull it in. Jacks up a three. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Allen finds Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Dort driving to the basket, and that one is stuffed right through.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
Allen outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Okoro. There's the three. Left side Mitchell. Outside Garland. And here's Mitchell. Tries again. Count the basket. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
That's a backbreaker for the defense. Mitchell just crushing their hopes, draining it before the shot clock expired.
Okoro passes to Allen. Garland for three. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Darius Garland.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Mobley, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Mobley grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Trailing by 17. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Now here's Mitchell. Fires the three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shot.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
Backcourt Doris. This should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. Now Thompson, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Back to Thompson. Curry looking around. No good with the triple. Cleveland with the ball. Allen finds Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The drive by Mitchell. Garland the pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever he's checking.
And Mobley throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right, once he gets his hands on the miss. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. Mobley kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a three-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent. There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Now, here's Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen passes to Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Hey, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's Curry outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Boy, from the charity stripe, Stephen Curry will go down as one of the best to ever do it.
3 shots.
And he nails the 3rd. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Garland attacking. Okoro kicks to Garland. Mobley outside. Wiggins against Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Green with a screen for Curry. Lets it go with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Wiggins, a screen on Garland. Here's Thompson on the wing, Wiggins, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. The kick out to Mobley. The wide open look here for Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Thompson. Still scoreless. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Mobley finds Garland. Mitchell outside. Driving the lane. And the pass to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Mitchell missing. Deflects the pass. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Offensive rebound. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and are on it.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Marcus Morris is out there with George Niang. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's LeVert in at the one spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Looney passes to Paul. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Cavaliers on D. They've held a 12-point lead early. Count that bucket. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Chris Paul opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. LeVert kicks to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Well, Marcus Morris is a guy who is unafraid of a little contact. That's a nice play right there.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
LeVert against Paul. And the wide open shot from Morris. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 8. Here's Paul to the right side. Here's Looney. Drills the three-pointer. Looney's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
On the wing, Morris. Defended by Kuminga. Morris kicks to Niang. Back to Morris. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Kuminga sends a screen for Paul. Out left to the wing. Here's Looney. And the Warriors counting on 2 more.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
LeVert the pass to
2
Thompson.
minutes remaining on the clock. 2 minutes.
LeVert against Paul. Feeds to Morris. Now Niang. Still yet to score. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. Warriors trail by 3. Looney kicks to Paul. Pass to Looney. Here's Pajemski. Here's Paul. Kuminga with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Strus passes to Morris. Paul outside. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Kuminga throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
There's the pick. There's Looney, and he lays it straight in. Looney's got 7 now in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Out to Morris from downtown. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 3rd assist on the night. He takes it in, and Kuminga gets it to go. Kuminga's got 7.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
It's Strus on the wing. Feeds it to Morris. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Stolen by Garland. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 3. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Warriors leading by 3. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Rebound by Mitchell. Cleveland's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And here's Garland for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. Well, Cleveland shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And here's Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Allen outside. Mitchell with it. Now Green defending. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Green in the post. Defended by Allen. Wiggins outside. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Up again, and Wiggins able to finish. And the Warriors lead by 8.
How about the quick jump and 7-foot wingspan of Wiggins? Just major advantage on the offensive glass.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. From outside the arc. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
To the middle, here's Wiggins, here's Jackson Davis.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
A drive by Garland. Allen passes to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell a screen on Wiggins. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Curry with it. Now defended by Mitchell. The pass to Thompson. 40 seconds left to play here in the third. Green finds Wiggins. Jacks up a 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's 11 points for Stephen Curry. Right side, Garland. Passes it to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Kicks it out to Garland. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Clay caps off the break well.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Karis LeVert is out there with Max Strus. Then there's George Niang. And it's Marcus Morris. And it's Thompson in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here's Morris for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Morris has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Cleveland. Ball looking over the floor. Pass to Moody. There's the screen. Out to the wing. Here's Looney. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
LeVert from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Cleveland foul. George Niang, his second team foul.
And that one falls for Paul.
Well, Chris Paul is as skilled as any player who's played the point guard position. His fundamentals are on point.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Thompson. Okoro comes in for George Niang. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Karis LeVert.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
Good on the second free throw. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Nice take from Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. For the 3. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell looking it over. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Thompson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 13. From deep. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
And he dunks it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
A drive by Garland. Here's Morris with plenty of space. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson left side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Pass to Jackson Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And Thompson is good for 3. And the Warriors lead by 13.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Mitchell against Curry. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Klay Thompson.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Wiggins. For 3, Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 16.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Jackson Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Allen right side. Stolen by Thompson. Curry dishes to Thompson. Fires away from way outside. Can't connect. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
That's the end.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. The kick out, Curry. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
No problems knocking that one down.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Golden State with the ball. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry drives in. The kick out to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Jackson Davis. Drive by Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Curry. The kick out to Williams. There's the drive. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction. Capable of more than just 3 balls as Clay gets to the interior that time.
From deep, Holmgren gets the 3 to fall. And it's a tie ball game.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
The kick out to Wiggins. Left side, Green. Over Williams. Here's Thompson driving in. Shots blocked.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
Off the inbound pass. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Jackson Davis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Oklahoma City trailing. Dort outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And this is important to SGA's overall development. If he can be a reliable shooter from deep, man, that's huge.
Thompson outside. 4-3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Wiggins with a screen on Giddey. The 3 from Thompson. The Thunder pull it in. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Green picks him up. Williams' shot is good.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Curry looking it over. Out to Thompson. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball. The Thunder have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Wiggins with a screen on Paul. Wallace off the mark there with a 3. And here's the fast break. And Paul gets it to go.
And on that kind of play, no one can match up with Paul going back the other way. Just too crafty and too skilled. He's going to do damage.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wallace in at the point guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Here's Wiggins. There's the drive, and the bucket is good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Oh, here's Moody with the drive. Out left to the wing. And Hayward comes to help.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
Hayward for 3. No luck on that one. The Warriors leading. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Hayward, the pass to Joe. Here's Wiggins. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Nails it from 3. Looney's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about that? Kevon Looney able to knock down a three-pointer, expanding his game.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him. And that's helping out when he knocks down Jade.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a a steady diet of shooting from three. And you got to keep them guessing.
Here's Looney, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
And the second free throw is good. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Puts up a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. A good look from Wiggins. Kuminga pulls it in. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Payton's got 6.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And they're running. Here's Payton. Pass to Looney. Outside Paul. Lets it go from deep. Golden State with a rebound. Kuminga. Here's Moody. Outside Paul. Clock at 4. Here's Payton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Give him 8.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Knocks it loose. Hayward outside. Fires the 3. Offensive board.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. To the left side wing. Pass to Moody. Looney, a screen on Hayward. Moody passes to Looney. Joe grabs the miss. Here's Wallace. No good with the triple. Outside Payton. And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kevon Looney really making a difference here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
And here's Thompson for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Green.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson outside. For 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 5 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Alec. And that one's good. Green.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Curry. No coverage that time. He's got 11.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's Williams off the drive. He got a piece of it. Here we go. The 3 from Thompson drains the triple. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but the teammates love to see it.
Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oklahoma City foul.
A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Oh, Kuminga! Tops for days!
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Williams misses. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. There's a screen by Kuminga. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Picked it out of midair. Outside Paul. They double team Paul. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Hayward. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wiggins passes to Wallace.
Man, when a guy like Chris Paul is hustling out there, it's going to inspire the rest of the team, blitzing the shooters well with his quickness.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 17-point game. From the arc. Payton with a steal. Outside Paul. Throws it up high. Ooh, it's stolen away. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
Outside Paul. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Paul's got 5 points.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Wiggins for 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Golden State, hitting 3 trays. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
First team foul.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Curry's shot is off. And the Thunder shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 14. Wiggins with a screen on Giddey. Green for three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. Curious about when that time is. Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that three.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Warriors have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Curry for three. They get it back. Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Thompson for three. With the second effort, goes back up. The kick out to Wiggins. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. Wiggins got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Green. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
Just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Launches a three. Williams misses. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins for three. And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Williams from long range. On target from range.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
A minute 53 left in the game. Curry with it. From deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. A deep three. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Holmgren.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
From deep three-point land. Williams misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Warriors.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Pass to Holmgren. It's rebounded by Golden State. They led the game at one point by 20. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. Off the mark. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a big margin, they have to feel good about this performance.
matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the 1. Now, here's Mitchell. Fires from deep and stolen by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Dort misses. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. The drive by Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Garland. The tray connects from three-point range.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Five to shoot. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And here is Dort after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. From deep, Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Mobley kicks to Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Another three for Cleveland.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Williams, a screen on Garland. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open look here for Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
To the inside, tipped away, and stolen by Williams. Holmgren in the high post, back to Williams. Can they get it? Stolen by Garland. Lets it go from deep, and another three for Cleveland.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Okoro with it, defended by Dort. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive four-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Here's Giddey, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Here's Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Mitchell outside. Another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 16. On the wing, Mitchell. Giddy defending. And it's Mitchell missing. The Thunder shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. The kick out to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And both free throws good for Williams. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 14-point game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
First personal foul. Second shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Cleveland. That quarter had to take a... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
They've got Wiggins, also Hayward out there. Wallace is out there with Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now, here is Morris. Here's Niang. Wiggins with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Here's Strus, the 3-ball. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Wallace. No scoring in this one. Here's Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Now here's LeVert. Inside, out to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's LeVert missing.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. From past the arc. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. LeVert kicks to Niang. LeVert is screen on Hayward. Niang, no good. Thunder trailing by 14. And Hayward with the stuff.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Buries the long-range jumper.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
LeVert kicks to Morris. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And dangerous in that catch-and-shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
Here's Wallace. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
It's Strus on the wing. Shoots. Morris kicks to Niang. And he drives in. LeVert sets a screen for Morris. Back to Niang. Just 4 to shoot. Drains the three-pointer. Niang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thunder trailing by 9. Wallace inside. LeVert defending. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Morris passes to Strus. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Williams. Down low. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. LeVert with a wide open look. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the paint, and here's the fast break. LeVert sets a screen for Strus. Traps in the tray. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Hayward. Good D by Thompson.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Niang. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Cleveland. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So on the floor for Cleveland. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So Richard with the Cavs. There were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Williams gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Garland for 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The kick out to Williams. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 10. For 3, Mitchell. No good that time. Oklahoma City shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Williams. To the inside. Stolen by Okoro. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Mitchell left side. Triple from the wing. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Now, here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Mobley finds Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Giddey. And it's Mitchell missing. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 10.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Garland with a screen on George. And there's the call on Lou George. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. Mobley outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Now look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your big.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it is paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Here's Niang. And he's good on the 3-ball. Niang's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Wiggins, a screen on LeVert. Wiggins able to finish.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And it's Strus missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Joe, good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Niang. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Kept alive. Out to Hayward. Pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Here's Wiggins. Missed inside. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Hayward. Then there's Wallace, and it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now, here's LeVert. Up top, Strus. Strus setting the screen for LeVert. Over to the left wing. Niang. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. Hayward kicks to Wallace. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Back to Wallace. Here's Joe, defended by Strus. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Wallace with the putback, and Wiggins able to finish.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Out Out to Morris. They double him with Wiggins. Wiggins against Morris. Passes it to Strus. Morris with a screen on Wallace. Strus passes to Morris. Count that one.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition.
Here's Joe. Defended by Strus. Joe, good.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
On the wing, Morris. Taken away by Williams. Wiggins passes to Joe. Back to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now, here's Strus. LeVert kicks to Niang. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And Thompson throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Evan Mobley's checked in for Morris. Okoro comes in for George Niang. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for LeVert. Garland kicks to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 10. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Mitchell wide open. Another three for Cleveland.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Cleveland.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Darius Garland.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Dort against Mitchell. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Misses. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus. Welcome everyone to One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Mobley with it, now guarded by Curry. Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got his second basket.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
The kick out to Wiggins. Over Garland, and too long on the shot. First quarter, just over a minute played. Garland with a screen on Thompson. The 3 from Mitchell. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It's so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Pass to Curry. Outside, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 6 points for him.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Out to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Blocked! And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside for Green. From downtown, another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Mobley outside. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Curry. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Here's Green. Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside for Green. And here's Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The baseline J is on the way. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Green. 1:21 left to play in the first. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you, with his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Now here's Garland. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by Green. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Back to Curry. No good there. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Oh, got that one up quick.
Now you get Darius Garland in the open floor, and look out, folks. So capable in transition.
Here's Green. Out to Thompson. Green up top. Covered by Mobley. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Outside for Mitchell. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
Cavaliers foul. Jared Allen. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Allen on the wing. Garland, the pass to Mitchell, to the paint. Let's go with a three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Draymond Green has been on display for the Warriors. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Kuminga, Chris Paul out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Moody, and it's Looney in at the center position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, brings it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Basketball.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Payton with a screen on LeVert. Pass to Payton. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Moody. Outside Kuminga. 4 on the clock. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
LeVert passes to Thompson. Now Strus, guarded by Payton. Pass to LeVert. Beyond the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors leading. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And here is Thompson. He's guarded by Paul. Back to LeVert. Morris, a screen on Looney. There's the steal. On the break. Fires for 3. Another shot. The kick out to Paul. Launches it. He buries it from 3. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
Chris Paul has put in countless hours making sure he is a deep threat. That is a big-time delivery from 3.
A nice shot by Morris. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Now here's Kuminga. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Ball against Strus. Oh, there's the alley. Here's the break.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Morris. Here's LeVert. And the jumper is on the mark. LeVert's got his first basket. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Now here's Payton. No made baskets yet. 5 to shoot. Kuminga to pass to Paul, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so Morris will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeVert passes to Strus. They set the pick. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Payton. Knocks it down from distance. Payton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Niang outside. The kick out to Morris. Strus with a screen on Kuminga. Morris can't hit.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Now here's Payton from behind the arc. And it's Niang with a rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Strus finds LeVert. Outside Strus. And he drives in. The kick out to Morris. Strus with a screen on Payton. Morris passes to Strus. Back to Morris. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Paul with it. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. The Cavaliers shooting just 37% in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
3-pointer.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Curry looking it over. Here he goes. The 3 from Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Cleveland foul by Okoro. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Counted from distance.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
The drive by Garland. Mobley finds Mitchell. Takes the 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be, Brian."
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. Garland feeling it out a bit. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Garland's got 9.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
For 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Mitchell on the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Pajimski. Paul, a screen on Mitchell. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. 3-pointer. They get it again. Here's Okoro.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Chris Paul. First personal foul. Team score.
He's off on the first.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Morris comes in for Evan Mobley. Niang, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Strus in for Mitchell. Pass to Garland. 4-3. Hits the 3-pointer. Garland's got 13.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Here's Paul. Back to Payton. Wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. 5 points in the game.
But Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
Garland, the pass to Morris. Strus with a screen on Kuminga. Morris for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Levert's checked in. There's a screen. Outside Strus. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. That ties it up. Strus has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. 5 on the clock. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that three go unanswered. He's too competitive for that.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Warriors ahead. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Gary Payton II is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Paul. The shot misses. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
This is where the frame of Morris allows him to absorb that contact and push right through it.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Okoro comes in for Niang. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Strus. And Garland is subbed in for LeVert. Pass to Jackson Davis. They set the pick. And here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Jackson Davis misses. The Cavaliers leading. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Garland with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
He shoots. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And it's in there.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
The kick out to Morris. Garland against Wiggins. Outside Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Curry. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nice shot from the wing. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Mitchell with room to shoot. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Curry. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
The drive by Garland. Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The shot off that time. Nice D from Thompson. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Curry, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Garland. Morris finds Mitchell. Morris sets a screen. Takes a three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Curry. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Green, a screen. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
Garland with a screen on Curry. Mitchell. And that one is right through the heart. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Outside Curry. Curry takes it in. He connects.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
The Kick out to Morris. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Lets the three fly. And it's in. Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
You love how confident Donovan Mitchell is. On the catch-and-shoot opportunities, there's no hesitation. Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
Morris sets a screen. The three ball. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. Now Curry. Thompson with a screen. It's good!
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They're behind by 2. 1 second left in the final quarter.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, it's good! He hit it! Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. Sinks the triple.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Curry. Puts one up from 19, and that one goes long.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And the Thunder, another 3 points.
They're making room for the big guy. I like Holmgren calling for help so he can find his shot.
Curry looking it over. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Curry's got 5 now.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Now, obviously, they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. A lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. From deep, Williams. It's rebounded by Golden State. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Outside for Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Personal foul.
Trailing by 2.
Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Curry. Good work there as it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Curry attacking. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound. He gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams, Brent. There's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Hands it from downtown. 17 points in the game.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
On the wing, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. The kick out to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Another three for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Holmgren. Plays it up off the glass. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
It's been all about... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Williams, Hayward out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
The Thunder shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. It's up a three. Nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Hayward with the stuff.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. Doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move.
Now here's Kuminga. Fires the three. They get it back. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. Kuminga's got 5 now.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow ring out there.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
5 to shoot. Now here's Kuminga. Tight defense on him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Joe. Hayward right side. Paul with the steal. Payton right side. Here's the screen. Inside. Passes to Kuminga. From the arc. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Offensive rebound. The Warriors leading. Payton left side. This one for 3. Here's Moody. Hayward comes with the double team. Kuminga with it. He's got 8. 4 on the shot clock. Over Wallace. Outside, Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Payton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Pass to Joe. Back to Wallace. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wallace has got himself on the board with 3 there. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Now here's Kuminga. He's got 10. Fires the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And Hayward with the stuff.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
51 seconds left to play here in the half. Thunder trailing by 4. Ooh, the double clutch. And stolen by Wiggins. Driving inside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Yeah, big time height advantage there, and then he does not mess around. Good recognition to take it right at him.
Williams comes with the double team. Payton from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line.
Really a good season for him overall last year. Look at the number, 83% from the line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Green, the pass to Curry. The pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 2. That shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Warriors on top, leading by just 2. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
And Green gets it to go.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Curry with a wide open look. And there are the Warriors now with an another bucket.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
And Williams, here we go. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Three-pointer. Green kicks to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continue to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Curry fires from way outside. Another miss by Curry. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Exploding to the rim, no getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Sinks the three-pointer. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's Dort. Wiggins with the rebound.
Since that trade out of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has really stepped up.
Oh, he got it!
Are you kidding me, Kevin? From there?
How in the world did that go in?
You even see the basket.
I love that.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one as his 7th bank in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. No good on the quick 3.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own head.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Oklahoma City trailing. Passes it to Holmgren. From short range. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Oh, good defense. Holmgren just too tall, and boy, is he skilled.
Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. They're trailing by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Holmgren finds Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Williams has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Thunder. And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Holmgren with a screen on Green. Williams outside. He can't get that one to fall. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
You know, he should know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than not.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A sensational night. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Jordan and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at center. Count the basket.
Good touch from Holmgren, looking comfortable and assertive down there.
Warriors leading by 4. Paul with the 3, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Over in the corner, Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Launches it. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Curry from 3.
Curry doing it again. The quickest releases we've ever seen.
Pass to Giddey. Jordan against Wiggins. Holmgren wide open. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take advantage.
But the more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
There's the pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 3. Dort attacking. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Lugans, Dort, give it to him.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Green. Down low. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
And SGA is used to bearing these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Holmgren in the corner. And stolen by Wiggins. Thompson with it. Defended by Giddey. Under trailing by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Here's Green, puts the move on. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Fires from deep. And the Thunder, another 3.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry, he got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Williams passes to Dort. Driving in. Here's Williams. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the dish to Holmgren. And stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green kicks to Kerr. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Giddey, no good. Dort against Wiggins. Count it!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry,